So I wanted to give you guys an update on what's been going on with me. I'm super pregnant. I'm experiencing really bad morning sickness. It's awful. But other than that, the baby is fine, and the morning sickness is a good sign, so I can't really complain. The baby's fine. I am. They changed my due date to November 14th. First it was like the 19th, then it was the 18th. Then it was the 16th, and now it's the 14th. So that's that. That's all the information I have for that at the moment. Trying to make it through school. Trying to get through these last few weeks. Because of my morning sickness, I missed some classes, missed a bunch of work, and am now spending this weekend trying to play catch up. So, yeah, it's been rough. Now, as far as my teeth go, I had gotten a proposition last year to get basically free dentures, like really nice ones too, from what I assumed, my own assumption. I'm not giving any more details than that. I was just, given an offer to get free dentures, and I was super, super excited by it. Like, I was so thrilled. Like, I called my mom and dad, and like, I was just so excited because I thought, I wouldn't have to rely on my parents to help me out again, because I just don't have it. I just really don't, especially now that, I got number 4 coming on the way. I wanted to, make them happy that they didn't have to help me. So that was like November is the last time I heard anything about it, and then it was supposed to happen in spring, and it doesn't look like it will. So lately, like, my teeth, like, I've really been struggling with them because they just don't fit, and it's not something that a reline could correct because they are so loose. It's like ridiculous. Like, they should have been replaced. I should have just replaced them a while ago. They're really uncomfortable. And sadly, like, my old teeth, I've kind of gotten used to it. I have a really bad sore spot down here in the back here. It's sore in a bunch of spots from the rubbing. Adhesive just does not last because they're that loose. Cushion grip, I have to apply a ton, frequently, a lot more frequently than I used to have to do it, because it comes up because they're just really loose. Like, they just don't fit, and that's not healthy. Like, that's not safe for my gums and my overall health. And a week or two ago, it was about 2 weeks ago, I was running my tongue over the top plate, which I'm sure a lot of people do. It's a habit of mine. And I noticed that there's a hairline fracture in the plate. And it's gonna go any minute. Like, I'm so nervous that, like, I'm gonna be out eating somewhere and it's just gonna break. So there's just no getting around it. There's no waiting around anymore. I have to do what I have to do. So my parents are going to help me out with their care credit again, same way that we got these, except last time my grandma paid them off. So I'm going to go to Affordable Dentures next week, next Friday, because I have school Monday through Thursday. So I'm going to go Friday and see what we can do to get the Ultra dentures. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on Affordable Dentures, so I don't really know what to expect. It's a chain place, and there really weren't very many reviews for the office in my area, which I really wish there was, but there just isn't. And I'm going there because they are cheap. They're really cheap. Like, for the best dentures that they offer, I think it's like $12.95. Oh my god, I ate tacos and I just want to pass out right now. It's like $12.95, which is like ridiculously cheap. It is so cheap. Like, my dentist for cosmetic dentures quoted me like, I don't even know. I think it was like $2,400 for the bottom and $24 for the top. Or maybe I'm mistaking. I don't know. It was expensive. I do remember that. It was expensive, and I just can't afford it. I can't afford it. And so I have to do what I have to do. And so this means I'm going to be making payments again, which I really dread because, like, we have got bills. We have a lot of bills, and we have a baby now that's coming and is going to need stuff because I thought that I was done. Like, I was sure I was done, and I gave away all of Ezra's baby stuff. His everything, like his swing, his bouncers, his little jumperoo, his gym, everything. I gave it all away. So I have nothing. Even his crib is gone, which was Veda's crib, handed down to Ezra. And so, yeah, I don't even have a crib now. So I've got to get a lot of stuff for this baby. And I'm dreading having to make these payments, even though it's only $1,200. Money is money. We all know that. I feel for all of you who are in my boat, just trying to make it from paycheck to paycheck. It really sucks. But I really hope and pray that I don't have a bad experience, because I am in no mood to have bad experiences. I just haven't really been doing that great lately. Because it's just a lot of unexpected things that have popped up, and my plans have changed, and it's been really stressful for me. So, like, the last thing I need to deal with is, like, some of the experiences that I've read from other people who have been to places like that. But I can't knock them until I try them. I have to try them. I have to go and see how it is, and I will be doing a review on my experience, just to share that with you guys. And hopefully everything goes smooth. Hopefully I don't have any problems with them not fitting right. Like, I was so blessed to have the experience that I did with my temporary dentures. So blessed. Everything went totally smooth, completely problem-free, nice looking teeth. They fit. I functioned. Everything was great. I just want another experience like that. I want to have a problem-free experience. So I will share with you guys what happens next Friday. I will be updating to let you all know. But if any of you have any experience with Affordable Dentures, please post in the comments section what your overall experience was, and what state you're in, like where you're located, so that if anybody happens to come across this video and says, I want to go to Affordable Dentures, and they can see people's experiences, whether they're good or bad. Because usually when you go to a rating site, like for me, the only time I ever rate my experience somewhere is if it was like incredibly awesome, like beyond ridiculous awesome experience, or it was just awful, like horrible service. That's when I rate businesses. So you can't totally rely on those to be accurate. So I like word of mouth better to refer different places to me. So this would be like word of mouth. Let me know how your experience went, and if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to comment or send me an email. I'll give my email address out again. It's kal32205@gmail.com. That is a public email. That is my email for all things related to dentures, so I do not mind getting emails to that email address. And I'm sorry if I haven't gotten back to your messages. It's just been really tough trying to keep up in school, keep up with all of this that's going on, and my kids and everything. It's been a lot going on lately, so I truly apologize. But you guys have a great day.